Hello class, and today we're going to be talking about point of view. Point of view. And point of view is the way that somebody sees the world, or the way that somebody sees a story. And we went ahead and watched a story about Nicholas and his cat, where Nicholas becomes his cat. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to talk about what point of view is, and we're going to talk about the same issue. Two people can see the same thing very differently. So I'll draw Nicholas here. We'll pretend that this is Nicholas. Right? This is Nicholas here. Nicholas. And then we'll have his cat. Right? We'll just draw his cat real quickly here. So this is a great story to talk about point of view because Nicholas gets to take over in the life of his cat. And of course his cat takes over his life. And that lets him see things from his cat's point of view. So what we're going to do today, right, is we're going to look at how they see the same thing differently. And we're actually going to talk about a very specific part of the story. We're going to talk about this part of the story when they see the neighbor's dog. All right, the neighbor's dog. And he's got some sharp teeth here. And I'll just draw the dog here. It's not the best drawing. There we go. All right. How do they see the dog? How do they see the dog? It's a good question. So, in the story, right, the cat, when Nicholas is the cat, he says that he sees the dog as being the sweetest dog on the block, right? So Nicholas thinks that the dog is very sweet. Very sweet. Maybe we'll use the word friendly, right? That's what Nicholas thinks. Nicholas thinks that the dog's very sweet because as a human, all his experiences with the dog have been nice because the dog likes humans. But when Nicholas encountered the dog as a cat and he tried to talk to it, the dog chased him out of the yard, right? Chased him out of the yard. In this case, as a cat, the cat sees the dog, right? He thinks the dog is very mean, right? And we'll say angry, right? Angry. Those are some words we're going to use here. He sees a dog who's very mean. And so this is just a perfect example about how point of view can change based on two different characters, right? Of course, as a human, Nicholas thinks the dog is very sweet and friendly because that's how humans often see dogs. But a cat might not feel the same way, right? A cat thinks the dog is mean and aggressive because dogs usually chase cats. And so this is a good example of how point of view works. So when you read Dragon in the Closet, I want you to go ahead and look at the point of view of the different characters, right? Because there's a dragon in the closet. Dad feels a different way about the dragon than Simon does. And of course, Simon eventually changes his opinion about the dragon after he talks to Dad. Right? Our point of views can change based on the information that we have. So I want you to go ahead and use what you've learned in this video so that you can write about Dad and Simon's point of view in Dragon in the Closet. Okay, I hope this helps, and feel free to watch this video as many times as you want. Bye!